Hey everyone, my name is David Ellis from 343 Industries. We're here at San Diego Comic-Con where we have multiplayer and Spartan Ops on the show floor here at San Diego. So the question is, we've seen the lava, we've seen some other environments. Are there going to be other themed environments in Spartan Ops? So for the folks that made it out to the panel on Saturday here at San Diego Comic-Con, we actually showed some all brand new footage of environments from that people will be able to experience in this season of Spartan Ops. I guess the short answer is we're going to have a wide variety of locales that you're going to be visiting and exploring across the surface of Requiem. Some of those may be slightly familiar to you when you play the campaign, as there are going to be some spaces that you're going to be coming back to, because this takes place 6 months after the main campaign. But there definitely are going to be some changes between that point and when you pop in with your Spartan 4 and Spartan Ops. So yes, there are going to be lots of new environments, but can't really go into too many details on what we're going to have. Okay. So, I mean, the one mission we're showcasing here is primarily on foot, but vehicular gameplay has always been something that's been an important part of Halo, whether it's in co-op through the traditional campaign or multiplayer, and there definitely are going to be missions and maps that are tailor-made for vehicular combat. So I think one of the main differentiators between Spartan Ops and other co-op modes like Firefight, for example, is that these missions are all handcrafted, hand-scripted experiences. They're actually designed as kind of miniature campaign missions. So if you've played Halo campaigns in the past and the AI experience you've had there, you can expect similar stuff here. These enemies are not coming out in waves. They are specifically hand-scripted, designed to do specific things, but obviously the Halo sandbox, especially as it relates to AI, allows these characters to do lots of autonomous stuff. So every time you're going to play through these missions, you're going to see different stuff, different reactions from the enemies. And speaking as a designer myself working on these missions, that's actually one of my favorite things, is putting things in there that based on the difficulty or how many people you're playing with, you have a different experience every time. So you throw in the extra enemy class and the Prometheans, mix those up with the Covenant missions, like this one in particular today. That adds just whole other layer of experience in combat in Spartan Ops. So absolutely, it's going to be a different experience than what you've played in Firefight in the past. Yeah, so I mean, we showed Spartan Ops for the first time to a very select group of people at E3, but this is the first time at San Diego Comic-Con that we're showing Spartan Ops and letting fans actually play it for themselves. So far the response has been awesome. The line has been full the entire day. For yesterday and today it's been full the entire time. So far people seem to be enjoying this one mission we're playing, and just reminding them that this season of Spartan Ops, we're going to have 10 weeks of content. So there's 49 other missions other than the ones we're playing here today, so we have a lot of content prepared for folks. So starting November 6th, the first week of content is going to roll out, and then we'll begin rolling them out weekly after that. So. Well, I mean, we've been talking to a lot of people that are playing Spartan Ops. We have some Easter eggs for stuff that we maybe haven't announced and talked about in detail quite yet. And people have actually found some of them, so that's exciting that people are digging in there. And some people have played through, go right back in line to play Spartan Ops again. I think that's pretty awesome that people are finding some of that stuff. I will say this build is several months old, so anything they may have found almost certainly has changed between now and then. But we'll be talking a little bit more about the expanded sandbox that we have in Halo 4 at a later date, but definitely without a doubt, you're going to have more options to customize, whether it's weapons, grenades, secondary, armor mods, armor abilities, armor. You're going to have more options than any Halo game in the past to customize your sandbox experience.